Welcome to Get Juiced. Here we have a acapella from Malachi.
Alright, let's go. Put the arms down, drop your sticks, look at the politics. We're fighting one another, seeking for positive. We're just finding that inner shadow that we can't leave. Lord, help me to start, please. Give me that inner strength that every human being seeks. Where's all the wider knowledge of all the love and peace? All the family, the man them, the true dons that helped you move on. Please, where have you gone? All these questions in my brain, all these answers in my heart. In this game of life, you better know to play your part and be smart about your next move often. Be open to options, not closed off and boxed in. But I can't tell you how to live your own life, cause I don't have a clue where your mind's at. But I can tell you about my struggling, about my difficulties in my raps. So I inhale my suffering, exhale my life away. It's not the brightest place to be living if you're wide awake. More like the coldest, darkest surrounding, surround him. Next beat, ready for a pounding. You can grow and expand like seeds in the earth. I love to help you with rapping. The peacefulest words, it's usually the hardest that I feel in the hurt. That goes deeper than words. Emotions were blurred, so they seem to be heard on the roads near the curbs. But you grow when you learn. To grow, you have to go deeper in earth. See what the freedom is worth for the G's that are hurt. Look deep into the system, submerging delusion, hypocrisy, honestly, the main cause of confusion. Come forth a generation, druggies and slags, young sex and alcohol, they're not seen as bad. Weed grows wild in this concrete jungle. Young kids on rocks don't stumble. No progressive aggression, let's stay humble. Believe you'll succeed till it's easy to crumble. And they say that we're living in democracy. The government lies on the rise with hypocrisy. Bending the truth, warping our minds honestly. Got me feeling peak when I'm deep in philosophy. You see these lyrics in my veins like oxygen. I was made to rap to achieve my optimum. I was raised in a world full of so much corruption. Gang beef nonsense calls for abruption. Cause who knows why the gangs beef when young kids die on the streets feeling weak. The struggle of every day's got me feeling sleep. Cause I would rather sleep forever when my mind's in the deep, listen. Cause we're forever learning, forever thinking. Till we die and our eyes stop blinking, our mind stops drifting. Like a drag race, our soul's at grace, not a bad place. Life's a mountain, even at its peakest times. Looking to the top is the steepest climb. We can be led astray by the world surrounding, or proceed to the top. Don't stop, you'll be allowed in. And when we're younger, we're told that we can be what we want to be. It's true if you think about it properly. An astronaut or an action man, if you have an actual plan and put your mind at work. From the deepest pain, growth can flourish from the earth. Ascertain, it hurts to look above when there's so much acid rain. So you better ascertain, it hurts to look above, yo. Listen, use your mind, exceed, revolutionize, be the best you can be, unlike these other stupid guys. If you want it bad enough, it will happen quick. Don't follow, be a leader, please don't grab a stick. Cause it's the best thing for the power hungry. Import guns and drugs in and out of the country. And then steal the money off the innocent. It's peaking the system and we're living in oblivion. Politics, obvious, go reading in the colleges. We need to really stop and think our moves can make us drop and sink. Excuse? I don't think so. Abuse cause of skin tone, delusion, politics. Truthfully involved, misuse to the power. It's gone to the head. War is business, so they don't care if you're dead. Who actually controls this catastrophe? The obvious politics. Fear controls humanity. Look deeper at the underlying faculties. Humans are profit. So products is what we have to be, forced into category. Do what they say, obey or die classically. It's all a game, look deeper and you'll find your way. I know it's frustrating, but just try to play. In this illusion of time, your soul's never gone. Who can stop mine? I don't think that is anyone. It's straight love on the intro. That's what I'm spreading, straight love. Are you involved? We need to eradicate the system that we're living in. Cause what we're living in, brother, it is conditioning. Sign these papers and write these checks. It's like we're machines, this life's so messed. But truly, I have to see that I am blessed. I'm writing these bars while I'm feeling quite stressed. I can't give these evil forces my energy. Real talk, I don't really need an enemy. I promote love and knowledge, you know that that's the remedy. Pen to pad, that's the deepest of chemistry. Mummy and daddy taught me to think outside the box and question everything, and now I think I've learned a lot. If I'm honest, I never even knew where the box was. They taught me to be open and honest, never locked off. They taught me a lot about life and death too. So when relatives died, it helped me get through. Yeah, I'm so lucky to have fingers as my father. I love him so dearly, we've had lots of fun and laughter. I love him so dearly, we've had lots of fun and laughter. And that's the beginning of a happy ever after.
Thank you.